Every morning a dog waited patiently at a bus stop with a little kid. The dog never left the child's side and always made sure they were safe. People started calling them the bus stop guardian. But what people didn't know was that the dog had a wild past. The dog had once been a fighter, but now all he wanted was to live a peaceful life with his human. They were best friends. It all started when the fighter dog got lost. He was looking everywhere for his owner. Suddenly, he heard some noise. There was a group of kids bullying a smaller kid. The dog stepped in and scared the bullies away. That's when the kid's mother approached the dog. She offered him some water and some food and then took him home. From that moment on, they became best friends. The dog would go everywhere with the little boy, and one day they found an old lady who agreed to take care of the dog. So every day the dog walked the boy to the bus stop and waited with him until the bus arrived. That's how they became known as the bus stop guardian. But one day everything changed. A lion escaped from the circus and was on the loose. Everyone was afraid, especially the little kid. He was too scared to go to school. Then the dog came to his house. He looked fierce, growling and showing his teeth. The dog went with the boy to school and waited for him at the bus stop. Suddenly, the lion appeared. It was growling loudly. The dog immediately jumped in front of the kid and barked ferociously. Although the lion was much bigger, the dog wasn't scared. He bravely kept barking until the lion got scared and ran away. From that day on, the dog became a local hero. People told stories about the brave dog who fought a lion to protect his human, but no one knew that the dog was more than happy to do it. For him, his human was more important than anything else. One day, the dog unfortunately got sick. He felt very weak and tired. The kid was very worried. He went to the vet with his dog. The vet gave the dog some medicine and told him to rest. The dog was feeling a bit better after taking the medicine, but he still couldn't get out of bed. The kid stayed by his dog's side the entire day, talking to him and telling him how much he appreciated him. The dog listened and slowly started to feel better. After a few days of rest, the dog was already feeling like his old self again. He was so happy to be alive and have such a great human. One day, the dog unfortunately passed away. The kid was devastated. He couldn't believe that his best friend was gone. The people in the neighborhood also felt the loss. They all knew the dog as the bus stop guardian and the hero who fought a lion. To honor the dog, they put up a statue of him at the bus stop. It was a small dog, but with a big heart. Many years passed, but the kid never forgot his dog. Even as an adult, he still visited the statue from time to time. He remembered all the fun times he had with his dog and the valuable life lessons his dog taught him. The dog had taught him to always be kind to others, to stand up for what's right and to never give up. One day, the man saw a little girl sitting next to the statue. She was all alone and looked very sad. The man went over to her and asked if she was okay. The girl told him that she had lost her dog and was very upset. The man understood how she felt. He sat down next to her and told her that he had lost his dog a long time ago, but that it gets better with time. The girl listened and felt a bit better. Then the man had an idea. He told the girl that he had an old doghouse in his backyard that she could have... The girl's eyes lit up and she immediately said yes. The man was happy to help. He knew that the doghouse wouldn't bring back her dog, but maybe it would make her feel a bit better. After the girl left, the man looked at the statue of the dog. He was proud of the dog he had. Not only was he a hero, but also a very good friend.